What's up, you guys? So on this channel, what I like to do is I like to bring you information on mint fragrances, and not only that, but where to get them for a cheaper cost. I have been given an opportunity to share with you guys a fragrance company that makes luxury scents more affordable. And for you frag heads, it's a clone house. That brand is called Dossier. Now, to be clear, I'm not being paid for this video, outside of being given a free bottle of cologne. Now, if what I say throughout this video interests you, be sure to check down in the description. There's a link there for all these fragrances. Now, they have shipped me a few of these fragrances to bring you guys, but that is going to have no influence whatsoever on my thoughts on the fragrance. Now, before I bring you guys my first impression of the fragrance, I do have to get into the brand somewhat. Now, for an inspiration house or clone house, they make these scents very affordable. We're talking less than 30 bucks. Now, it's not just the price of these fragrances that make them somewhat, inviting or appealing. Not only will ship this to you for like 30 bucks, they also give you the chance to try the fragrances out before you spray the bottle, in case you want to return them. Which I thought was a major plus. No matter what you're buying, I always say sample before you buy. Especially right now, when times are kind of tough, you want to make sure that you enjoy the scent. Dossier gives you that opportunity. Now, when you get your Dossier fragrance, it's going to come in something like this. You're going to have your fragrance sitting right in here with a sample sitting over here. This is where you can take this out, you can try this guy, and see if you like it or not. But right here, you take this out, spray it. If you enjoy it, you can keep it, or if you don't, you can return it, free of cost. And now when you open it up, you're going to get something like this. This right here is breaking down the scent that is in the box here. As you guys can see here, the one that I have here is Giorgio Armani Aquatic. And right here is going to be your Dossier bottle here. What's real cool about this bottle, and your frag heads might kind of like this, is that the cap is magnetic. Now, at the end of the day, the presentation of a fragrance can be awesome. If the scent isn't good or isn't something enjoyable, then you're not going to want to keep it. So what I have here is their formulation of the Aquatic, but I also have a vintage bottle of Aquatic right here, with just a little smidgen left in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take their Aquatic right here and put it onto my right hand, and take the actual Aquatic, put it on my left hand. Just so you guys can see this atomizer here. It's decent. Okay. Yeah. It's Aquatic. It doesn't have that punch to it that a lot of the Aquatic inspirations have. They have that really synthetic punch. I don't really get that with this. It's not that sharp, extra, attempt of a marine note. It's fairly pleasant. But I also get there's like a watermelon note that's there too. So one of the top notes in this fragrance that they have is going to be watermelon. So imagine like some bergamot and lime with some watermelon. That's really what you get with this, in the opening at least. And this pains me to spray this one, but I'm going to do it. So to be upfront with you guys about the Aquatic, it is a bit more dense. There is more depth that's there. Some might find that laughable that, saying Aquatic has depth to it, but it does have more depth than the Dossier. In terms of comparison here, guys, it's pretty close. You definitely get that the Dossier is trying to be, a clone of Aquatic, and for around 30 bucks, that's a pretty good deal. Like I said, it doesn't have that synthetic opening punch, whether it be spicy or something similar. Like I said, it doesn't have that spicy punch. It doesn't have that, extra synthetic-y opening that a lot of the clones or inspirations are known for. And chances are high that this is going to perform better than the modern batches of Aquatic. So y'all, if you're on the hunt for picking up something for, say, Black Friday, or something for a Christmas gift, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, check out this brand, guys. It's something that's very affordable. And if you want to buy from a brand that's pretty large, they're all over social media. This video will probably be used in some kind of post or something. Then I do recommend trying out some Dossier. Now, just simply after it's been drying down here a little bit, the Aquatic has turned into be much more of an actual Aquatic has turned into be much more of an aquatic fragrance. This has turned more into a citrus-heavy kind of scent. Definitely undertones of some sort of like oceanic, vibe that's there, but it's not nearly as like marine-like. Still fresh, still clean, but it's kind of turning away from the Aquatic here. But guys, that is that. So now I do have a few more Dossiers to bring you guys, so I can kind of give you some insight on which ones work and which ones don't work. And just speaking from experience with these clone houses or inspiration houses, all of them are not always very great. Some have hits, some have misses. Kind of excited to try the other ones here. Guys, that is that. Like I always say, keep it gent, and I'll see you all next time.